Hello.
Hello.
No, it is about someone else. You have met her though.
Is it Sue?
No. So, once the album's done, I will upload the album, okay, and then you'll get to listen to it and you get to hear all the cool tunes. Is that cool? Yeah. Right, it's me. What are you playing?
Respect for sound.
Yeah, respect for sound. Cool. So we've started now, and we've only got a short amount of time today, okay? And I haven't seen you for weeks as far as this kind of thing goes. Yeah. Obviously, you were here the other week, and we were doing Dreams, but we're going back to.
No, we did Fresh with Side.
We finished with Dreams because I recorded Dreams. Do you remember? We worked out the chorus. We worked out the first verse.
The whole
Football on my first list, trying to get to Aston Villa. Yeah? And then I did you the thing, didn't I? Do you know what I remembered though? I actually remembered it yesterday night, I think. I forgot. Out. I forgot. No, out. All the way out. I forgot to send you the instrumental version of Dreams. I said, do you remember last week when you came to pick Mira up with Granny? Yeah. And I said I'd do you an instrumental version so you can practice the second verse. But where I've not been very well, I forgot. But I'm getting better. Okay, I went to the hospital the other day. They gave me some stuffs, and I'm getting better. I'm on the mend. So.
I had to have antibiotics.
So, well, I always, every single day, have to have them anyway. But I got some.
I've got my album.
That's the artwork for your album, yes. So, anyway, I will get the instrumental to Dreams for you so you can practice that.
I want to hear Dreams.
You've had, well, you've got it at your house. Daddy's got it. So, yeah.
I'm keeping that secret.
You're keeping it a secret. Anyway, the reason we're here today, Grand G Times, okay? We started writing it months ago when Granny was here, and then we did a little bit extra, didn't we?
Got this twice.
Okay, cool. Well, I've also got I've got it up here because
I've got a whole thing. I've got a rubber pen.
What I was thinking, okay, because I said to you about doing a second verse, or sorry, a verse, and you was like, yeah, I'll do a verse, and then you didn't do a verse, and then you wrote a bunch of other songs, and then you wrote a bunch of other songs, and you still haven't done a verse, and I'm guessing you haven't done a verse for Grand G Times either. Okay, so last time we were here...
I didn't say that I would.
I didn't say that you said you would. I just said, have you? Just in case maybe you've gone, ta-da, 3 verses. We're like, but you haven't, and you haven't, and I haven't. And that's fine, because we're going to make something up today.
We don't really have some time, because it's like school that we're going to make books and write songs.
Okay, so you've got no time, you've got loads of time. I have time, but a massive lack of energy and focus often. However, today, we've not got long. So we're going to try and do 2 verses. Okay. You're going to do one, and you're going to do one.
I'll do university.
Okay.
That's one.
That works out well, actually, because your intro is the intro, okay, and your, disco, and all that, which is what we did last time, exactly, is the first chorus. So then your verse could be the second verse, and your chorus could be the second chorus. Is that cool? So thus far, here's what we have.
Daddy, when can we go to Granny's? Where's this music?
Do you recognise your own voice? But it's good practice, isn't it? It's all good practice. Okay, so then this is Esme's backing vocals. Okay, so these ones. Times are exciting times are energetic times. Spin, I like that one. I like this one as well, disco. I think that's really fun.
I don't know why, but my voice sounds so different.
Well, I mean, that's just how your voice sounds when it's recorded. When we speak out loud, the voice we hear, which is obviously our own voice, doesn't sound
like what it sounds
like it actually sounds like to other people.
It records our voice different.
Exactly. Well, no, it records how you actually sound. It's just that to you, because you're speaking here and listening here, and because there's all this reverberation going on in the middle, because you've got a big hole in the middle of your face. Okay, I know, not like everyone does. Okay, it's the nasal cavity. Okay, like a giant. Well, it's kind of in the middle there, but it's the nasal cavity, so things can resonate. So you go, and it goes.
Right, so could I sing my finger fever?
Yes, so a lot of people have a nasal voice, so it kind of more air comes out their nose. Anyway, so then we have Zach's bit.
Daddy, where can I go to Granny so I can flush as me at the door? And also add to work a dirty thingy and a hair hockey, because you know I'm so good about
Hair hockey. So that was your intro. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna scrub it.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, and that's we can obviously we can come back to these
I'm
things.
gonna do the same words, but I'm gonna try and make my voice sound like how it sounds like now. What?
Okay, so hold on, and then these are Zach's backing vocals for the chorus.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Rangy times are exciting times. Rangy times are energetic times. Rangy times are some fun times. These are some of the best times of our lives.
Yeah, I'm scrapping the whole thing. I'm doing very well then.
Okay, right. Well, we're only going to do some verse stuff today. However, what I was thinking, rather than writing lyrics to verses that all rhyme and everything like that, okay?
The songs shouldn't have to rhyme like another person in memory. No rhyming at all in there.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of songs that don't rhyme, and some of the words can be said to sound kind of like they rhyme, but, you know, it doesn't, it's not, music has no rules as such, okay? It just, we want timing when it comes to music, obviously, otherwise everything's all like, but... If we take a look at here, right, we've got a whole bunch of things that we discussed when Granny was here. And you told some stories, she told some stories. We've got the haunted house, Granny screaming, One-Away Mine Train, Granny screaming. This was when you went to Alton Towers, I think. Funk and Fly, Rapid Rivers, Granny got splashed. And in the donkey police prank, you've got sword fights with the toilet roll tubes, Scooby-Doo, Talking Teddy, treasure hunts for sweets. Pinata with the donkey, you've got setting traps in the woods, gummy bear juice, xylitol, inulin. I don't know, Granny put those, she wanted those down because they were chemicals. Knickerbocker Glory, remember we were trying to rhyme Knickerbocker Glory last time? Cake for Gertrude, the car for her birthday, shepherd's pie, story time, Daisy in the Trouble with London, and banger and mash tennis, is that a thing? I don't know.
No, they made up stories.
Okay, massages before bed, feet massage before body massage, jokes, finding jokes online, and joke book riddles, ancient history. And then... oh, actually, okay, so that was stuff we started to jot down. So we've got a bunch of things, okay, bunch of stories.
My voice is Harry Knickerbocker Glory.
Okay, so you want Knickerbocker Glory in your...
No.
Well, he was first to the punch.
Mine has got that Runaway Mine Train. Fine.
Cool. Right, so, can you both now, okay, just think of some key phrases, key words, some little, you know, maybe like a short sentence or something like that, of things that you've done with Granny. And all you're going to do is record them. Because this song is for who?
Granny.
It's for Granny, okay?
And she's got
is it supposed to be a really boring song, or is it supposed to be a really fun song? Fun song. And it's supposed to remind, obviously, you guys, but you guys are recording it for her, so it's supposed to remind her, because she's getting all old now, isn't she? Yeah? When she starts to lose her noodle, she can be like, oh, what are these kids? You'll be like, Granny, it's us! Remember the song we wrote? You remember all the things we've done? And she'll be like, oh, I don't remember any of that. And then you press play and she'll go, oh, it's Zach, oh, it's Esme, oh, we've done loads of things together. Oh, I'm Granny, I remember now. Yeah, because that's what happens to old people, isn't it? So,
yeah. Daddy can...
Yeah. Obviously, she's going to watch this back going, oh, how dare you. But it's fun. So, pancakes in the morning when the sun is dawning, and some riddles and jokes and couple of giggles, etc, etc. We did start to write a few things, but I want you guys now to just write down some things that are memorable to you. Okay?
Hey.
You got a pencil? There you go, have a pencil. So start writing some stuff down. I reckon you can stop drawing lines now, and you can start writing down some things, and you're going to start to record them. Okay? So they're recorded in your voices. It doesn't have to be sung. It doesn't have to rhyme. It doesn't have to be anything except things that you guys have done with Granny.
So basically basically, so we're just going to say all of them so that they don't have to run, because then that can help remind you. So then when it comes to it, you can just go back onto that click and remember all the stuff that we said.
Exactly. Yeah, and it may well be that we end up doing some other bits as well, but for today I just want some stuff that you guys can record. Oh man.
Okay, sure. Where can I put this? I really need these.
Oh, and I bought some better headphones as well.
I know,
Only second hand, just off of eBay, but a nicer set of headphones.
I know
that should be a bit better.
forward. I'm not probably not going to venture into it. I was like, what is our topic? Grandy times. It isn't headphones or new headphones or something you spoil around the room. Why me like that? So I'll keep my mouth shut.
More squeeze. Sprite. More high pressure. Okay.
First thing, you can't have runaway mine train. And you can't have pinata. You can't have Knickerbocker Glory. No, I already called that. You can't have darts. You can have rubber duffies.
If there's any overlap, we can do a rock, paper, scissors.
Zach always wins at rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, because
The best cartwheel.
No, but
Because I'll win.
No, but you look at it.
Don't worry about that yet. Just start jotting some stuff down. All you've written is Grand G times.
No, I'm thinking that's the fucking rhyme. You can have.
Doesn't have to rhyme.
You can have rapid.
And the more you write, the better. Simple as that. Volume. Okay, well, not sorry. Volume. Let's just say quantity. Okay, right now is what we're after. Okay, just jot stuff down. Quantity, quantity, quantity. Yeah, as I say, I've got a bunch of stuff here already. You can have a read through that if you want. I'm not sure if you can read my writing. Yeah, because it's all just scribbled down. Yeah. Well, actually, no, it's not for the most part, but it's kind of just messy.
I can read that.
Yeah.
I can read that.
Let me get my specs. Can't read. So. We've got shepherd's pie, we've got story times, we've got jokes, we've got riddles, we've got a couple of giggles, we've got pancakes in the morning, we've got massages before bed.
Thank you.
Got Knickerbocker glories, you run, you play, you call it a day. There were more. See, this is how I go about writing songs as well. I just write down random stuff. Just jot down loads of random stuff. Oh.
I really want to know who the song is, who the Butterfly Project is based on.
It is an album for a person.
Is that a person when we were doing Daddy's Book that we met?
Oh, check it out!
Yeah, Daddy actually told me that. Big on it. And also, is it? Is it? Yeah, I think it's about the person.
You're supposed to be jotting stuff down.
I know. I put Granny screaming.
Granny screaming?
Yeah.
When did she scream though?
On the runaway mine train.
And is that written down? Because otherwise if you just go, oh, do you remember the time Granny was screaming?
I put the runaway mine
Okay,
train.
cool.
Then I did quite a few stuff in
Okay, cool.
screaming.
No worries, no
But I
worries.
just add those two together
Cool.
when I'm speaking. I'm putting a comma in between, so I'm not putting and or anything like that.
That's
just
cool.
comma.
Yeah. Because obviously we can chop stuff up as well. So, for example, if I just play this out loud real quick. If we take a listen to this.
Daddy, when can we go to Granny's and
What was that word? Daddy, when can we go to Granny's?
That one.
Because you're thinking what you were going to say, yeah? So like, when are we going to go to Granny's? Because I want to do some things and some stuff. So we're going to try and chop out all of that kind of thing.
Daddy, when can we go to Granny's? Because she's so fun.
Yeah? So things like that we can cut out. Obviously we can redo these things as well, but
Can we cut out
Yeah, possibly. But I haven't done it yet, just because I wanted to show you these things. And, you know, I haven't edited it yet. There's nothing finalised. But I'd like to get this track done before Christmas, so that Granny can have this as a Christmas track.
Christmas present?
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll get something else as well.
Yeah, Dad
But this is probably the only songs you'll get for Christmas, yeah? So hopefully if we can get it done by that point. So Zach, what have you got so far?
Me, I'm just new what we smashed.
Okay, there's me what you got.
I've put two sentences about wine.
Cool.
So,
okay,
so
so
many
mine,
stories.
not mind, so it has an E.
So
not a
many
D.
stories made up from mind, such a large treasure that it's hard to find.
Can I
Okay, cool.
please have my rubber from my bag?
Yeah, can I have the rubber, please?
To be honest, you're better off just crossing it out. There's a conker.
Rubber.
What?
It's the pencil.
Oh, right, okay. I thought that was a pencil.
No.
And I've
Fancy.
got a pencil.
No, it's
It's me.
It's
So
really
many
good at
stories
rubbing
made
stuff
up.
Really good at rubbing stuff out.
Marvellous.
I'm feeling really satisfied.
You do know you've also got a rubber on the end of that pencil.
I know, but it makes like all black marks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, which is actually hard rubbers, which I know what saying don't do very well. Like
No.
soft rubbers do.
Like that.
Okay, marvellous. Right, let's put that there. Right, so let's have a few more lines, yeah?
Okay, so I've done so far so many stories made up for mind, like she just thinks of them and blurts out of her mouth. No, so such a large treasure, which is horrifying because she does like treasure hunts and stuff.
Okay.
So I try.
So how about such a lot of treasure that she makes hard to find? Yeah? Because you put is hard to find, but actually Granny hides it, doesn't she?
So
and
does
she does.
Grandad.
Yeah, but as in like these are Grandy times, yeah? So it is about that they do it versus it just is hard to find. That she makes hard to find. Because these are about the times with Granny.
I don't have a lot of
Unless
stories, so
you
far.
guys actually go treasure hunting for real treasure, like on sunken ships and stuff like that, in which case that is hard to find, but I'm guessing that's not what you do. I'm guessing she actually creates the
never.
treasure hunts. Go on, you can do that. Right, what have you got?
So I've got
Go on, read it to me.
Runaway Mine Train, Darts, Rubber Duckies.
You wrote it. Let me have a look what you've written.
Rubber Duckies.
Actually, it's hard to find.
Mash.
So many stories made up
Mashed
from mind.
potato.
Such a large treasure that she makes hard to find.
What? Let me have a look here.
I put the guys with Jack.
Okay, rubber duckies. Massages.
Massages.
Massages, okay. Granny, Screaming, Knickerbocker Glory, and Res.
She never screams
Hunts.
Knickerbocker
Oh,
Glory.
treasure hunts.
She never
Well,
screams Knickerbocker Glory.
Zach's got the treasure hunt thing. Okay, so
You did you?
okay, so Esme has
Hunts. Oh, chocolate buttons.
so Runaway Mine Train.
Actually, no, I'm glad to that out.
Makes my granny scream.
Runaway Mine Train made Granny scream. Knickerbocker Glory is ice cream. Ah!
Well, I was going to do something about Knickerbocker Glory.
Oh yeah, he did claim the Knickerbocker Glory. Remember earlier? You sneaky, very sneaky. Okay, well look.
No, actually,
If you-
she didn't actually mention Knickerbocker Glory. That was your idea.
I know that. Then you went, I have the Knickerbocker Glory. But what I was going to say was this: if you write something great with Knickerbocker Glory, then have it. Otherwise, I reckon we make so Runaway Mine Train made Granny scream. Knickerbocker Glory, my favourite ice cream.
Can I do another thing about Knickerbocker Glory?
There's so many things, man. Come on, there's so many other things that you can write about. What else we got? Oh, massages. What else we got?
Runaway Mine Train that means Granny scream.
Yeah, Knickerbocker Glory, Tree Hands, chocolate. Was it chocolate buttons?
Yeah.
What about chocolate buttons?
Granddad hid them when we went on holiday, and Granny will have me, Granny, and Dad had to find them.
Okay. Hidden chocolate buttons. Yeah, you got singing, you got holidays, you've got cake for Gertrude, yeah, the car's birthday, setting traps in the woods, the pinata donkey,
Pinata
shepherd's
donkey,
pie.
I'll do that as we can't do pinata donkey.
riddles. Esme's just going, she's writing, and you're sitting there deliberating. I told you, quantity. The more ideas you've got, the better. We can refine the ideas, but let's just chuck down the ideas. Okay, and then we're going to do it for another 5 minutes, and then we're going to record some stuff. Doesn't matter what we've got, we're just going to try and record it. Zach, what have you got for yours? So many
stories made up from mine.
So many stories made up from my mind. Such a lot of treasure. Remember, it doesn't have to rhyme. It's just times you've had with Granny. Fun things that you've done. What else we got?
Rapid Rivers, what Granny got splashed.
Okay, Knickerbocker Glory, my
Favourite ice cream.
favourite ice. Oh, okay, cool. And then, hold on, whoa, stay still. My Sweeties,
Yeah, because we had Sweetie.
Days and the Trouble.
Daisy and the Trouble with London.
Okay, so my Sweets, Daisy and the Trouble with London. Okay, and Daisy and the Trouble with London's a story, right?
Yeah.
Hidden chocolate buttons. Hidden chocolate buttons, Daisy's Trouble in London. Okay, right. Esme, do you want to go first?
I'm just in the middle of writing something.
Okay, cool. Finish that. Who wants the sword fights with loo roll tubes?
Me!
Go on then. What else you got there, mate? Eating a bunch of shepherd's pie. Does shepherd's pie come in bunches?
Eating lots of shepherd's pie.
Eating lots of shepherd's pie.
Yeah, Granny makes a shepherd's pie by herself and it tastes really nice.
Eating lots of shepherd's pie, send a paper plate into the sky.
Send a paper plate into the sky.
Sending paper plates into the
Ah.
sky.
paper planes into the sky. Right.
Listening to a load of quacking riddles.
Listening to
A load of quacking riddles.
Okay.
Jokes at a dinner table bring lots of giggles.
So again, so listening to
Quacking riddles.
listening to her cracking riddles.
Jokes at a dinner table bring lots of giggles.
Jokes at dinner. Cool, that'll do. Right, done. Okay, doesn't have to be a lot, and we can always add, but we just want to do something today, just a little bit of something, okay? So, Zach, you've got so many stories made up from her mind, such a lot of treasure that she makes hard to find, eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky, listening to her cracking riddles, jokes at dinner, calls us fits of giggles. Yeah? I mean, we can refine it, but it's not too bad. Esme, you've got runaway mine train, made granny scream, knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream, massages before bed, on my feet and my head, hidden chocolate buttons, Daisy's trouble in London.
Daisy and the trouble.
I know, but I'm trying to make it work, like, lyrically. Hidden chocolate buttons, Daisy and the trouble with London. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so, Esme, you want to go first?
I'm still on.
Okay, cool. So in which case then,
I've
can
got
you...
my headphones.
That's all right, we're going to use the other headphones anyway. So, Zach, if you jump up. Esme, if you jump up. Esme, you can come and sit over here. You can finish off writing what you're writing.
I'll put my notepad over here.
Right, so...
I think those are quite good verses.
So we're going to move this down. Come and stand here. Perfect.
Just a bit lower so it's like... It's
No.
nice and on mine.
Well, your mouth is facing exactly where the microphone is going to pick it up, so...
Shall I have my headphones which fit me all these?
Wait, let me just check that you've got the left on the left and the right on the right. So it goes this way around, like that. Okay.
I need to see because I just literally wrote them down. I don't know if I'm off heart.
Okay. So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure that she makes hard to find.
Right, I'll just do those two.
Yep,
first.
just those two. Okay. So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure that she makes hard to find. Okay.
So many stories made up from her mind. Loads of treasure which she makes hard to find.
There you go. Really simple. Okay. Doesn't have to be anything.
Can I have my notepad just to like?
Well, you're going to be trying to talk into the microphone.
And can just
Okay.
remind me. Just go ahead.
So let's take that off there.
So many stories made up from her mind. Such old treasures that she makes hard to find.
But it doesn't have to be like in time sung like the other stuff we were doing. Okay. So for example, here we can have. Yeah. So we can have.
I want to go.
Okay. So we can have. Oh.
Yeah, I do want to go, but like, it is in your butt.
So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure that she makes hard to find. It doesn't have to be all sung like your other stuff was. Okay.
So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure that she makes hard to find. So you can say it like in the expression.
Yeah,
So
as
many
if you're
stories
reading.
made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find.
Wow, because these are your grand G times. Yeah. So
Say it like that.
we can have it a couple of times. Have a seat again. Do you want the spinny chair again?
Yeah.
Right. But you have to be quiet. Like a church. Oh, church mouse. We have to be absolutely silent. If possible, make your heart stop beating. It's not possible. But, okay, so we're going to put it... No, move.
Such a lot of treasure she makes
There.
hard to find.
There you go.
So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find.
Yeah, so don't rush it. Okay, we can make it fit, and if it doesn't fit, then I'll tell you a different way of doing it. But for now, all we're trying to do
tell me when to come in.
I will. So, are you ready? Where are my headphones? Oh, my headphones are in the other room.
I thought these were new headphones.
They are new headphones, but they're not. They're not the headphones that I use. These are ones for you, and for.
In case we forget them.
They're also for a double set. If someone ever wants to listen to me playing the drums, because I don't have a speaker. Right. So.
You can't do it like Uncle Chris.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Where are you singing into?
The microphone.
Marvellous. Straight through the pop shield into the mic. Here we go. Let's try that again. Is there? Ah, there we go. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, okay. Cool. You ready?
So many stories she makes up from her mind.
Should you be looking there?
No.
Where should you be looking? Where are you singing or where are you talking into?
This.
There you go. So many stories made up from her mind, such a lot of treasure that she makes hard to find. That's it. That's all you got to do.
So many stories she makes up from her mind.
Okay.
That's so out of timing.
Don't worry about it. Is there... It sounds like there could be echo on this. No, okay, there's not. Ignore me. Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
So many stories she makes up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find.
Easy. Yeah? Happy with that? So,
Yeah, but
it's just...
I
no,
want
but-
to scrap that and do it again.
Well, you're going to do it a couple of times around, okay?
So many stories she makes up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find. When oh no.
Where should you be looking? There. Okay.
So many stories she makes up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find. Go on. Oh, come on.
You're saying grand. You're doing grandy time.
Do not turn away from that. Keep looking, no matter what. Even if someone like flicks the back of your head, yeah. Or, oh, you looked away! Stop looking away! Look at the microphone. There's your audience. Doesn't matter if someone just taps the back of your knees, kicks your bum. All right. Look forward into the microphone. You get so distracted, okay, and then your brain goes everywhere else. So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find. That's it. And you do that again, and again, and again. You ready?
So many stories made up from her mind. Oh, come on.
It's alright, we'll do it again.
So many stories made up from her. So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find. So many stories she makes up from her mind. Such a lot of
You
treasure.
looked away and you got distracted again. Okay, let's try one more time. Now, you're not going to get distracted, are you? No. Are you being super quiet?
No.
No, I don't think so. I can hear it. Right, so.
So many stories she makes up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find. So many stories she makes up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure she makes hard to find. So many stories made up from her mind. Such a lot of treasure makes hard to find.
Good. Yeah. They were nice. Weren't perfect, but they were nice. Very nice.
Nothing's perfect, so I'm not sure why
nothing's
it isn't perfect.
Exactly. Okay, so
It can be better.
let's do.
I thought it was actually quite good, isn't it? Stop being rude.
Right, let's do another one. And that is eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky.
Eating lots of shepherd pie, sending paper planes to the sky.
Yeah, we'll give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Let's just pop that
Eating
there.
a load of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes up to the sky. Eating a lot of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky.
Okay, so eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into... Or actually, to be fair, it doesn't have to be. We'll just try it a few times.
Oh, come on.
So we've got eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky.
Eating loads of shepherd pie, sending paper planes into the sky.
Yeah, but it could be eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky, kind of thing. You can put some... Just try that. We'll see how it goes.
Eating lots of shepherd's pie and sending paper planes into the sky.
That is exactly the right kind of an idea. Let's do that a few times.
Eating lots of shepherd's pie and sending paper planes into the sky. Eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky. Eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky. Eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky.
So, you had it right a couple of times ago. Eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky.
I actually quite prefer it if I was just doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky. Eating lots of shepherd's pie, sending paper planes into the sky.
Cool. And then, because we're running low on time, let's
My
do
turn.
the very first. Let's just do his last little one. Then it's your turn. Okay. Don't give me that. Okay. You insisted you wanted to write a few more things. So listening to her cracking riddles, jokes at dinner, cause fits of giggles.
Causes fits of giggles.
Anything along that kind of line will work. Yeah. You ready? Oh, I'll tell you, sorry, my bad. Let's do that. Let's put that here instead. Let's see if that works.
Oh no. I thought sending paper planes into. Listening to her cracking riddles, dinner, jokes at table. Oh, where was it? Jokes at dinner courses. Listening to her cracking riddles, listening lots of jokes that makes us giggle.
So listening to her cracking riddles,
Yeah.
jokes at dinner, cause fits of giggles. Okay? Listening to her cracking riddles, jokes at dinner, cause fits of giggles.
Listening to her cracking riddles. Oh. Listening to her cracking riddles, jokes at dinner causes lots of giggles. Listening to her cracking riddles, jokes at dinner cause lots of giggles. Listening to her cracking riddles, jokes at dinner cause lots of giggles.
Cool. That'll do you for that one. Right, Esme.
Can I listen to them?
No, we haven't got time. Simply haven't got time today. Because you've got swimming, haven't you?
No.
No.
We had swimming at 3:30.
I know it has been cancelled.
Oh, it has. Okay, cool. Right, we'll swap you over.
You said we had to stop at 3.
So, yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't have to stop exactly at 3. I'm not sure if Daddy has.
So we can have 15 minutes more.
Ben, have you got another 10 minutes? Have you got another 10 minutes?
More than you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Brilliant. In which case, yes, we can probably listen to it at the end. Okay? So, stand right there. And you're going to have to chin up. Okay? And you're singing up because you're going to have to angle yourself very slightly.
What's the first bit?
The first bit. Okay, so runaway mine train made Granny scream. We're actually going to just put you on the side.
Ran away my train that made Granny scream. Make a buck of glory in my favourite ice cream.
Beautiful. Okay, so let's just.
Ran away my train that made Granny scream.
Pardon me.
Ran away my train that made Ran away my train made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream.
Marvellous, right, so let's go here and there. Runaway mine train and then Knickerbocker glory, okay?
Ran away.
Remember, don't look at this.
Runaway mine train that made. Runaway mine train made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream.
Cool. So remember, you're singing through this into this. So you've got to look slightly up and forward. Marvellous.
Runaway mine train that made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream. Knickerbocker.
Ah, come on! You got to focus. No spinning, no noise. Okay. Runaway is the first one. Runaway mine train that made Granny scream.
Runaway mine train that made Granny scream.
Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream. Cool. Keep looking forward. Keep singing into the mic.
Runaway mine.
You have to sing into that mic because you're also very quiet. You can't really be heard very loud. So I have to turn your channel right up so we can hear you. Because you're standing further back. So you look forward and you talk, sing, whatever you want, into the mic.
When the music's playing, when the music isn't playing, I get it, but when the music is playing...
But that's pressure, that's performance, that's
then
tough.
just turn the music off and then let you do it, then we can have some practicing at home. So...
You're just going to do it today, okay? So, look forward. You ready?
Runaway mine train that made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream.
I'm going to say the word... I can't even talk to it. I'm going to say the word run away, okay?
When it's runaway.
Before, so I'm going to go run away, like that, as I'm counting you in,
Okay.
okay? Right, let's try it. Are you ready? Are you looking forward? You singing into that mic? Stand here. There you go. Run away!
Runaway mine train that made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream.
Run away, okay, ready? One,
Runaway
2, 3,
ice
4.
cream. Runaway
Runaway ice cream! Runaway ice cream! Right, let's try it again. Run away.
Runaway mine train that made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream.
Run away.
Runaway mine train that made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream.
Run away.
Run away, mine train that made Granny scream. Knickerbocker glory, my favourite ice cream.
Nice. They were good. Okay, cool. So
Finally, I got it.
this stuff is tough though. So don't
It
beat
puts me
yourself
on
up.
pressure when it's like with the music.
Of course it does. Because there's timing. You've got it goes loops back round. You see Zach do it as well. He's like, oh wait, and I'm like, no, keep looking forward. It's got to be in your brain. Yeah,
In your
because
brain,
and when you do this, you end up doing so many takes. Yeah, so eventually it's just drilled into your brain.
Once when at home when I was singing I was like I like.
Yep, that happens.
And then I was
Sometimes
like,
you've done it
oh,
so
I
many
have to
times
try
you just
again.
forget all of
I
it.
like no, I have to.
I live my life.
Like-
na 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 na.
like a really big pause about
I
for 1
live
hour.
I live my life.
That's I
I'm
live.
Crazy.
I like is a different song.
I know.
I live my life, my own life. I live my life, my own crazy life. However, today we're doing
I
Grungy
live
Time. So,
my
right, massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
That's it. Massages
has it
before
got
bed,
on?
on my feet and on my head.
And on my head, not on my head.
On my feet and on my head. Yeah, massages before bed. Let's put that there. On my feet and on my head.
Okay.
Yeah, happy with that? So massages is your key word. Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head. And you can time it however you want.
Okay.
Ready?
I might have a bit of pause right in the middle.
Where are we? Oh, let's try that one. Who's making noise?
Nick. I said Knickerbocker.
I know you, because that's what you just heard. Right, let's try it again. Looking into the mic. Massages.
Massages buffet. Massages buffet.
That's right. Let's try it again. Massages.
Massages before bed.
Okay, so let's just run it round a few times without recording it. Okay.
Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
Okay, so
Massages.
try this. Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head. It doesn't have to be all sung and timed and, you know,
So
perfect.
could I just say it?
Yeah, just say it.
Like, I could say it like this.
You could say it just like that.
massages before.
Right.
Massages before bed on
Could
my
I
feet
say it-
and on my head.
I
Massages
say it like
before
this?
bed on my feet and on my head.
Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
There you go. Easy.
Or
Sing
like
or whatever you
this.
like.
Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
However you want, as long as it fits in that bit, okay?
Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
I'll count you in. I'll
You
count you in.
didn't count
No,
me
I
in.
just thought you kind of knew. Right, you ready? Massages.
Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
Massages.
Massages on my feet and on my head.
Before bed!
Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head.
Oh, that actually works really well. Let's try that, the way you just did that.
What?
So, you waited after my favourite ice cream. Boom, ba boom. Massages before bed, on my feet and on my head. It was just
So
I quite like how
for
like
3
on my feet
seconds.
and on my head.
Well, it's not about 3 seconds because what
As me.
tempo is it? It's a 140 tempo, so it's never going to be an exact amount of exact amount of
The thing
seconds.
I really liked about it was how you did massages before bed slow, and then on my feet and on my head quickly. I thought that sounded really
Yeah, do you want to hear it back?
Oh, yeah, I did get to hear my.
Oh, hold on, that wasn't the one. I think take 4 was the best. Nope, that wasn't it either. Let's just try it again. You ready? Oh, that's why we weren't recording. Duh. Right, okay. Never mind.
Massages before bed on my feet and on my head. Massages before bed on my feet and on my head. Nico.
It's alright, we'll do it again.
Massages on my feet and on my head before bed.
Let's try it again. Right, look at the mic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Massages before bed on my feet and on my head. Massages before bed on my feet and on my head.
Cool, I might have to rethink that one. Timing is a little bit funky.
I
but
quite liked it where I put massages on my feet and on my head
before
bed.
bed!
I like that instead of.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if we can make it work, yeah? So, back at the mic.
That's funny because I forgot out before bed.
I know.
Massages on my feet and on my head before bed.
We'll see how it comes out. I'll do some
Yeah.
editing. Okay, so, whoa.
Which way?
Spin the other way. There you go. Good stuff. So, last bit. Hidden chocolate buttons. Daisy and the Trouble in London.
They have the trouble with London.
With London.
Yes.
Sorry. So, hidden chocolate buttons.
Daisy and the trouble with London.
Cool.
Hidden chocolate buttons. Daisy and the trouble with London.
So you can do
think-
that however you want. I'm not going to count you in or anything. I just want you to try it.
Me?
I think Daisy and the Trouble with London. I think it will sound good if like echoing like Daisy and the Trouble with London, and then you move on to the next bit. I think that sounds good.
Maybe, but for
I'm just
now,
giving
let's
her
just
my
record it
opinion.
straight.
So
can always do that in the
whenever I
edit.
want to join in, I'll...
Yeah, just try it. Yeah,
Okay.
see how you get on. So I'm not going to count you in. I just want you to give it a go.
Okay. Hidden chocolate buttons. Daisy and the trouble with London.
Ed.
It's
Well, that was the end of head. Let's just take that.
head, not Ed.
Right, stop.
My leg keeps on getting tangled up.
Oh, your leg. Is it just got a mind of its own, or are you dancing and flailing and spinning, huh? Yeah. So it's coming from up there. So, where should you be looking?
So, hidden chocolate buttons.
Nah.
Daisy and the trouble.
Stop fiddling with stuff. If you do this,
Hidden
listen.
chocolate button. No,
Can you hear that? That'll all come out. Okay, so just stand still. No
Hey,
jumping up and down.
Daisy
No
versus-
spinning around.
Hidden
Let's just
chocolate
say the
buttons.
words.
Daisy and the chocolate with
Right.
London. No,
You had your go.
okay.
So, ready?
Yeah. Hidden chocolate buttons. Daisy and the trouble with London. Hidden chocolate buttons. Daisy and the trouble with London. Hidden chocolate buttons. Daisy and the trouble with London.
Cool. Right, that'll do for now. Headphones? Right, so it's very messy right now, okay, because I've not edited it. But,
Hey, you're so small, my seat.
well, it's not your seat, is it? Right, so you stand over here, and I'll get you the smaller seat. You did start off on the spinny chair, and Zach very, very graciously, without moaning or complaining or going, like that, he just sat on the small chair, didn't he? Yeah? Yeah, so, exactly, it is fair enough. Right, this is, obviously, as I say, not edited, and it may well be that we need to redo a few things, but this is Esme's verse.
Ran away my train that made Frank scream. Knickerbocker's lorry, my favourite ice cream. Decided before bed, on my feet and on my head.
Oh, actually, you wanted the other one, didn't you? Let's see if it's actually this one.
Favourite ice cream. Decided before bed.
Nope. 10, maybe?
10.
I'm just thinking.
Favourite ice cream.
Yeah, you got it.
Favourite ice cream. Massages on my...
Oh, man, where's it gone? Oh, no, we didn't record it, did we?
Favourite ice cream. Decided
Okay, let's just take 12 then.
favourite ice cream. Decided before bed, on my feet and on my head. Hidden chocolate button, Daisy and the trouble with London.
Fair enough.
That's
So there's
funny.
those, okay, and obviously I can edit those and
Can I
put
hear
them.
mine?
That's exactly what I'm about to do.
Seriously, can I even have a flat surface?
No.
No.
So many stories made up from my mind. Such a lot of treasure makes hard to find. Eating lots of shepherd's pie, sent to paper planes into the sky. Listening to her quacking riddles, jokes at dinner calls and lots of giggles.
Cool. Okay, so that's what we got so far. I think we need one more line for each of
I
your
think
verses.
it sounds.
London was funny.
Okay, so what I would like you to try to do, I'm going to send over what we've done today. Okay, I'll do a little edit and I'll send over the words.
I've
I'll
got
share
this,
the thing with it. But I would like you to just try come up with 2 more lines. Okay, because you both currently, if we look over here,
Who's louder, me or Zach?
well, you'll both be the same volume when I do the edit, but currently Zach's slightly louder. Apart from your London, which is really loud.
London!
So you've both got 6 lines currently. Okay, so can we have 8 lines, and that will give us the correct amount of bars, right?
Okay,
So if you
so
can
what
just
I
have a little
wanna
think
do-
at home.
What I
Okay.
want to do with mine, for my second line, going back to this, Fresh and Zach at Rather Duckies eating lots of sweeties.
There you go. Okay, so you can do that.
Fresh and
I can jot
got-
these down for you as well. Send these over. But I just want 2 lines, 2 more lines each.
Oh, I got it. Where was I just gonna say? As we're being kind of cheeky, finding and eating lots of sweeties.
Ooh.
As we're being kind of cheeky, finding and eating lots of sweeties.
I like it. Yeah, it's
Well,
quite
mine
cool.
is
Okay,
Fresh and Zach
imagine-
at Rubber Duckies.
Well, you can jot it down, okay?
First,
And
I
you
just
can-
type that on mine.
What was mine?
I
Alpha.
could. Yeah.
Yeah, can I just do it?
You sure you want to go with that?
Sure.
100%?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yours is done, is it? Okay, so SB being cut, but bear in mind this is grand G times.
As we're being kind of cheeky, because she is. As we're being kind of cheeky, finding and eating.
Oh, SB being
Finding,
kind of
finding and eating tasty sweeties. Because we don't eat a lot, but we do eat some.
Thrashing.
Finding
And
and
eating
eating
tasty sweeties.
tasty sweeties. Okay, so, right.
That's me done.
Yeah, but we've still got a few more bits. We might do some
We also
percussion, we
need
might
to do edit it because like there's some time in
There's
it.
plenty of things that I've got to do, but this is more for you guys just to be getting on with. And then obviously once it's done, okay, and done, then obviously we can
What was
give it
after
to Granny.
Fashion Zach at Rubber Duckies?
Something about sweeties. I can't remember, but we are
Eating
done.
lots of sweeties.
We are done for the
Don't
day.
eat a lot.
Okay, so what is the most important thing to remember when it comes to recording stuff in the microphone?
Don't
look
look
straight
away.
ahead and don't look away.
You need to make sure you sing into it. And then for anyone else who's around, should they be really noisy?
No, they should be shush-shush. Like
They should be
you
shush-shush.
would. Like you would.
Okay, so good work today. Well done. We're going to wave goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm just writing down Fashion Zach at Rubber Duckies eating lots of yummy sweeties.
There you go.